Hello YouTube, my fellow trekkers and preppers. How you guys doing today? So we are actually going to be doing the Schuber Trail today. It's from Oakland, New Jersey to Mahwah, New Jersey. Each way is about 6 to 6.5 miles. We have a guest appearance, my buddy Mark. I've known him for 24 years. He will be joining us on this trek today. It's a nice, fairly moderate hike. It shouldn't be too bad. It is a loop, however, but we are not doing that. We're going to drop his car off at the Mahwah location, and we're going to take my car up to the Oakland location. He's actually right behind us right now, following me there. Stay tuned, and let's get going. Alrighty guys, we are here. We're gonna cross this road crossing, but we're gonna also start up our Strava app and see how far this distance is. So 10:39 right now. It's about 63 degrees. We are started, and today Smokey the Bear says the fire danger is moderate. Let's help prevent forest fires. All right, let's get going. Alright guys, so the Schuber Trail is a trail that goes between Oakland, New Jersey and Mahwah, New Jersey. We are actually going to do a slight deviation from it, and we're going to go to this pretty sweet vista point. Instead of taking the yellow silver at that trail junction, we're going to continue on to orange and link up with the Cannonball or the red trail. So I just realized I left my main first aid kit in the car. Oops. We're gonna try not to get hurt today, so that should be good. Alright guys, so we just came across some coyote scat. You could tell it's a coyote because of all the hair. Looks old, but there's coyotes all over this place. Don't forget the camera. Check out this little guy. Hey, Toad! Alright guys, we just hit a mile. Not bad actually. 33 minutes, 23 seconds. And that's with stopping to film a little frog real quick and, you know, going back for the camera and everything. Will the board hold? Maybe.
Not even a spikes.
A little bouncy. Nice lake. So we actually have some car activity right now. Right over there. But these are all the lean-tos. These are actually really well maintained. Look, they even have bunks in here.
The fuck are we camping for?
Pretty sweet. Didn't have those when we were here. I didn't introduce Mark officially.
Hey guys.
This is Mark. We've known each other since kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like 24 years now. Damn. So we went to Scouts together. He continued on and he became an Eagle Scout, so thumbs up to that. Me, I dropped out. I was too busy doing other stuff. Karate and partying. But anyway, that's why I didn't. I did learn a lot from Boy Scouts though. That is a good thing. And I've retained a lot of that information. So we're hiking up. I think this is called, I want to say Mary Grace Field. Right up here. And I've actually killed a lot of turkeys in this field when I used to hunt. Let's go check it out. Still looks the same. Blaze your own trail, right? As long as you don't fall on this moist log. And the sticker bushes. Very nice. So yeah, we used to post up right behind these bushes here and call the turkeys in, and most of the time they'd come down from this hill. They'd walk right into the field and right up to us. Wonderful open area, take a good shot, good eating. Turkey dinners. Yeah, I love it. So we got restroom and an active beehive. Oh look! It is a bathroom. And it's a hole in the ground. Nasty. But at least there's Purell. Now that outhouse right there, that's a wood box and a wood toilet seat. That's what me and Mark were used to when we came here. This is a nice turkey feather right here. Beautiful. Put it in the hat. And how much Crocodile Dundee, eh? Come across some more scat. Look at all that. Once we get to this one spot, I've got a story to tell you guys about a night that I spent up here. So I wish you guys could smell through a camera, but it smells like a septic system over here. And this is like a marshy land. Good place for a bear, frog, snakes, and if we were now maybe 250 to 300 more miles north, moose. All right guys, so we just got off of the Schuber Trail at the trail junction where it turns to yellow and silver. We are gonna continue on the orange trail up to a scenic overlook. Eat some food, hang out for a few minutes, and it'll be story time. We are coming up to the vista. There's the summit.
Leave me. Come back. Come help. I haven't seen this in a while.
Look at this view. Let's head out over there. It's like every hike I go on, it always sucks. Going uphill, you're sweating, have a heavy pack on, and then you get to something like this and it makes everything all worth it.
Oh, oh, that's pretty.
This is where I was set up. I was stealth camping right here. I had my tent set up. I was using my BioLite stove to cook. And you can't see it now, but when it's a clear day you could see the New York City skyline up here. So sun was going down, eating dinner, bear bag was in a tree over that way, everything was great. And then I hear a howl, and another howl, and another one, and then there was cackling, and it literally went from my north to the west to the south around this peak. And as you see, this is almost like a drop off right here. I took my BioLite stove because I normally go with leave no trace. But right here they have this fire pit, and I decided, well, it's already there. It's not like I'm adding anything new to the environment. So I dumped my stove in, and I prepped firewood, and I built my fire, and I decided to try to go to sleep. But the howls and cackling did not stop. I thought I was literally going to get eaten by coyotes for the night. So I slept with my knife open underneath my pillow the entire night. Slept maybe an hour or two, to awake with coyotes 50 feet away from me in my campsite howling like, hey, free food over here, man, come and get it. But they wound up staying away, not eating me. So it was one of those heart-wrenching experiences, an eye-opener, so to say. But I feel that society is more likely to kill me than nature. Let's enjoy this view a little bit. I did it for like 4 minutes. I'm just like, so someone left 10 years ago. Oh. Oh, guess they moved. We were coming across this spot in the woods before that I was almost positive are blueberry bushes, but there was no fruit at all on it. And right now it was June 21st, 23rd? 23rd. June 23rd today. And I know what blueberries look like. They just had no fruit. We were also in bear country. That would probably be why. So, look what I come across. We've got blueberries right here. You can tell that they're blueberries by these, they're pretty symmetrical leaves right here, about finger length. They grow quite close to the ground, and when they're new berries, they'll have a greenish, pinkish hue to them. If we look close right here, you could see almost like a 5-star shape. That means for most berries, do not quote me, but when it has that 5-star shape, the majority of berries in my area are edible. So let's pop a couple of these guys off. Ooh, that one was tart. I'm gonna eat some of these. Hopefully no animals peed on it, but it tastes blueberry-ish.
It tastes like burning.
These are delicious. We're gonna continue on to Camp Yapo. Should be about a half a mile or so from it right now. Mid-June, early July is the time to get blueberries out in the woods, just so you know. Okay, so we're coming to another junction. This is where the orange and yellow meet the green. Oh man, another great view. Well, our trail has a tree on it. Did you hear that? Bigfoot. Okay, so this is the pipeline. I've normally come out up there. All right, we found it. Only had to gain 350 feet of elevation. There's the green trail. I guess we lost it along the way. And there's our trailhead. Time to continue on and get ourselves over to Yapo. Come on. All right, looks like we're packing some garbage out. Okay, so right here is the Cannonball Trail. Cannonball. We're making it into Yapo now. That is a rundown. Little lean-to right there.
Good pooper.
This actually held up pretty well, maybe, except for the falling off door. Well, the hinge still works. It actually has a toilet seat on there. And there are hella mosquitoes right now. Not sure if you guys could see them on the camera. They're everywhere. Here's our Cannonball Trail. We're gonna pop this way and continue the Ramapo, or the Cannonball. And we're gonna come up to Bear Swamp, and we're gonna take the red and silver down here to the orange and link up to McMillan Reservoir. And then we'll have a short hike down to the lower lake and to our parking lot. Alright guys, so we hung out at that cabin for a little bit. Over there used to be, maybe still is the mess hall. So you got this little building, I believe is a restaurant. It used to be crazy. You'd get bug juice and literally it would have bugs in it. Because it's an all outdoor kitchen. I don't know how they ever passed the health inspection. But whatever. It's all part of the scouting experience, I guess, right? You're not living in the woods until you eat some bugs. Extra protein. This over here, it used to be the wildlife center. They had the biggest rattlesnake in there. They had petrified bats. They had all sorts of things. I think they even had a couple of stuffed bear cubs. But it was pretty sweet, educational. Some more lean-tos up here. That's gorgeous. Look at the reflection on this water, it's so still. Wow. Keffer Memorial Dam, dedicated May 16th, 1965 by friends of John R. Buster Keffer, Scout Arrowman. Very nice. Now this is raggedy. Hello! Let's see. Got a bunch of bunks. Got a fireplace. Awesome. This is a nice sized blueberry bush. It's a good thing that it's in the sun, because these are a lot more ripe. Look at these little guys. Delicious. So what we have here is actually a freshwater clamshell. What that means is there are otters in this lake. They probably grabbed one of these and pulled it up on shore, smashed them open on one of these rocks and ate them. Just as I say, this is a wonderful spot to see a bear. We come across some bear scat. You could tell by all those berries that are in there. We're actually going to pop open the bear bells now because I forgot my spray today. And yeah, we don't feel like fighting a bear off. We just came across this. It's a bicycle tire. Had somebody mountain biking through here, caught a flat, had a tire with them, but wasn't kind enough to pack out the old tire. So we're gonna pack it out. Gotta leave nature as you find it, man. People that do not follow leave no trace. It's ridiculous. Litters the woods. So, don't know why someone would bring a balloon in here, unless it's one of those ones that a kid lets go of, floats away, and winds up in our beautiful forests. Let's pack that out too. Alright guys, so we just came across probably hundreds of these little things. These are little baby toads that just hatched. The floor is moving. I'm gonna walk very slowly to make sure I don't kill any of these frogs. But look at this, there are literally hundreds of them everywhere. And we're still encountering these toads. Let's get up to the swamp and show you guys that. Literally lily pads as far as the eye can see. Bear Swamp is pretty awesome.
Hi YouTube.
Lunchtime. We got tuna creations, hot buffalo style, in a bag. But it's got a serving, so it's at least some 70 calories. Mix that in with 230 calories of thin protein bar, 20 extra grams of protein. Should be good. Yep, just eating it with my hands. A man way. That's good. Darkest, you did it right. Be bold. Well, that was a nice little refresher. We got some food in us. And time to hike out. Guys, so we came in on the south end of Bear Swamp. We're gonna take red and silver. Guys, we have another trail junction. We're gonna hike to the orange now. Looks like this area caught fire. Smokey the Bear wouldn't be too happy, but at least it wasn't too far. Looks like a small contained area. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason that you make sure, if you're a smoker, you put your cigarettes out and put water on top of it, because you never know. We just came across this.
Trying it.
Yeah, they are trying. It's like a bunch of little ants and a caterpillar. Man, that is crazy.
You're moving them too. That's awesome.
Yeah, they are dragging them. Oh man, these ants are strong. Okay guys, I'm at 1%. So we sort of got lost there and had to bushwhack to go from one trail to another, or backtrack about 1.5 miles. That was my fault. I took the wrong trail at the junction, and yeah, but we made it. Total distance is just over 8.5 miles now. 8.6 it's reading. A little over 5 hours. But hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Keep trekking, thrive, and survive. Catch you on the trail.